incredible music. You hear this? Giving me garage band vibes. It actually does give me vibes of something specific, but I don't know what it is. I know it's a very stupid sentence I just said, but I hope you guys understand what I mean. There was a song that reminded me of something, but I don't know what it is. And it's gonna drive me nuts for a while, but what can you do? Good morning, fellas. Or is it the afternoon? What the hell? Sorry, I just put up the YouTube channel just to pop out the comments, and it's not, the page like crashed. How strange. There we go. Alright, we're good now. Yeah, so this music is crazy. I have arrived. Perfect. Owens, have you done the Fall Guys ass event for ZZZ? What's it called? The Grand Adventure or whatever it's called? Are we Ray Charles today? That's not exactly what I was going for, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. I'm just playing the game like this, just... Not quite, bro, not quite. In fact, I'm wearing these over my glasses, which is so funny. I love the new events they added this patch. Bro, I played 3 of the songs and I was like, nah, I gotta go live for this. This is way too fuego. This one is so good. This is the one that made me go like, nah, I gotta get on this. Cause you know what? I don't think you were in the, I don't think you knew about the Nacho stream when we played Omori. Omori was an emotional roller coaster, and this song, Hold That Grudge Properly, amazing name. This song sounds like it came from Omori, which was a video game that we played like back in the day. Yo. Yo. I love this song. This specific song goes swiggity. But if you haven't finished this thing, the Grand Marcel Adventure, and you want somebody to play it with, I would be more than happy to join you. This list of selection slaps? Yeah, it's good. It's very good. So we go here. Yeah, we could play song number 4, I guess. No! This is the thing I don't like about the shit that Hoyo be doing, man. They be locking content behind time. Like, no, just let me do it. Ooh. Party boy on the track. I'm zoned out. I think the glasses are sapping away my powers. Because I was doing fine before I put these joints on. Why is this like an actual song? This isn't video game rhythm shenanigans. This is like an actual real song. Why did they overproduce this? Yo! Damn, they actually like, they made real music and then turned it into a rhythm game. That's like what Arknights does, funny enough. I was doing the event and instantly locked in and just jammed to the music. The music is so good. It's like really nice. Also, Waffle House, how are you, dog? How have you been? What's shaking? How's you? Me? Shit, I'm okay. Not too many complaints to be made, essentially. You know, just living life, right? Like nothing too crazy. Funny enough, here's why I'm doing this. So you see the girl on the very left, right, with the pink hair? This is a very interesting character to me. I don't really play the game like this is how I play the game. I usually play the game completely muted in silence, and I play the game in the room in a room in the dark. And I was like, bro, I need to listen to her voice because I don't know what the character sounds like at all. And then I did it, and I was like, oh my gosh, she has a really nice voice. Eventually you'll hear it. Yeah, Arya. I really, really like her voice. And then I heard the other angels, the characters that are part of the same like band or group. And then I heard the music, and I was like, yo, this music shit is amazing. Like, I thought that I was not going to like them, but I'm completely wrong. They're actually really cool. So I'm actually very excited. Very, very excited. Oh. I need to change that. But Waffle House, thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Oh man. Owens, are you going to join me for the Fall Guys thing? Waffle House, I know you don't play this game. Every now and then they actually do add a... How do I say this? They add like a Fall Guys event to this game. So you play as these little beans that do like obstacle courses together. It's actually really cool. But I do want to incorporate some community night shenanigans back to the stream, because we did do a lot of Mario Kart back in the day, but we never did boot up Fall Guys. It's pretty easy to do so, you know? Like literally just boot it up, get in there, have fun. So we'll get on that. No, Waffle House, thank you. That's so sweet, man. I hope you've been good. You know, I hope you've been healthy, happy, stress-free. Dog, it is so cold. It is so cold here. The pipes for my sink for the kitchen are frozen, which is a big yikes. But fortunately, it's PEX pipe, which means that the likelihood for it to burst is a lot smaller than if it were copper piping. My girlfriend was really nervous, so she was like, can we please just put like the space heater under the sink so that we could make it like try to melt it? And I was like, girl, that ain't gonna do shit. But we did it, and it, like, I was right, it didn't do shit. The only thing that's gonna unfreeze it is time and weather, right? Poor Pinky Toe. I can't believe she said that, right? The confession. Yo, okay, real quick. You see the one with the black hair with the pink on the tips? Nangong? Peep this. You see the giant scars on her back and the fact that she has like a floating halo looking thing? The other two, like, well, okay, the Arya, the pink one over here, her shit is floating too, but she's a robot, so that makes sense. And then Suna is just a human being. She got like a ponytail accessory. I think she's an actual angel. And I know that this is a world where they have like technology where that might not be the case, but between the scars on her back and the floating halo, I think she's actually a real ass angel, and I am so scared to find out what the backstory is going on with her crazy ass scars. Right? I really, really, really want to know. I'm actually very invested in these characters. We're gonna skip though, because Hoyo gets paid by the word count. I'm not fucking with that. But I am fucking with these characters. They're really cool. I thought I wasn't gonna like them. I really did. But then I was just wrong. We skipped this though. I just don't have it in me, man. Hoyo has broken me. Nope. I figured. I wanted to ask, how do you feel about Souls-like games? So I've played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. No, that's not true. That's a lie. I haven't played 2. I played 1, and I played 3. I played Bloodborne. I played Sekiro. And I feel like there's one that I'm missing, but I probably played that too. I also played Wild Hearts, which is Souls-ish, and a couple of other Souls-likes. I do like them. It just I don't go actively seeking them out because there are a lot of Souls-like games. Oh, Neo! Neo's a very Souls-like game, and Neo 3 is out. I never finished Neo 2. I did finish Neo 1, and I kind of want to play Neo 3, but there's a lot of games I want to play and not enough time to do them all, so, you know. She's clearly Paimon relative. I do see what you're talking about, especially because you know how Paimon has like the little Primo and the halo and all that. That is also present in the designs of the angels. Maybe a reference, you know. So she's the shy one, right? Every like pop band needs to have the shy one, the mean one, the smart one, the funny one, and the handsome one, right? I was watching K-pop Demon Hunters with the family, and that archetype could not be more obvious. They have the guy that's resistant to hot sauce as an archetype. That's funny, bro. Come on. Like, that's funny as shit. Hoya started to pull me back in with the character designs. I did not like a lot of the 2.0 character designs except for Banyue and Dylan, which is her actual name, Dylan, like dialing a phone. But all three of the angels are 10 out of 10 designs, man. They actually nailed it. Suna's a little plain, but that is like intentional, and I still like it. Nangang has a cool look to her, and Arya is like actually maybe like in the pantheon of the best character designs that they've ever made. In her human form and the robot form. Holy. Between this and what they shown for Honkai, they got me nicely clutched. Dude, rent is due over at Hoyo HQ. Angels of Delusion and 4.0 and Star Rail. Golly. And they're releasing Varka. Like, not now, but soon. Reason I ask is because there's extra key 241 still in founder stage. It's actually beautiful so far, steeped in Celtic high fantasy. Same dev team as Warframe, which is interesting. Wait, isn't it called like Soulframe? Is that the one you're talking about? Because if it's the same devs as Warframe, that's the only one that I'm familiar with. Wow, LOL, my bad. Soulframe, yes. Dude, wait, if you have access to Soulframe, I would absolutely 100% love to do that. Excuse me. I loosely follow Warframe because people have been praising it like crazy. I played Warframe, it didn't like hook me, but I did like it a lot. Like, I was like, this is amazing. And then they made a game that is similar, or not they. A game was made that was similar called The First Descendant, right? But that was an egregiously gooner game. And I was like, dog, I ain't playing this shit. But Soulframe, people are very excited because they support the fuck out of Warframe. So you already know that Soulframe is going to be a game that is very closely supported. I did Max Founder because I'm actually very hopeful for it. Respect to you, dude. I think that's a worthwhile investment because I do deadass think that is going to be a pretty solid game. I respect it when developers actually stand by their game and try to support it past launch. Like, they actually listen to player feedback and all that. We're gonna skip though. Congrats to her. I did Max Founder because I'm actually very hopeful. That's good shit. No, if you want to hand me a key, right? Damn, who is tall lady over there? That's their manager. I knew that, but damn, this is my first time seeing her in-game model. Zeus. I will give you my left arm to have this character playable in the game. Please. Please! She looks amazing. She looks incredible. Like, what the fuck? This is their manager. This is an NPC, and they made her into an amazing design too. Don't play with me, Hoyo. Oh, you get it? That was bars. Don't play with me, comma, Hoyo. Woo! I think the glasses are changing my attributes. Intelligence goes up, charisma goes up, every other stat goes down. But no, I would be honored to give Soulframe a crack. Is it available? Like, not to the public, to the streets, I guess, but is it like out for people to play at the very least? I haven't seen too much coverage of Soulframes past the initial announcement, so I'm assuming. Wait, are we actually gonna get to play her? No, are we actually gonna get to play her? Wait, stop! Boom, boom. Who the hell do I make the third? They actually let you play her early! Okay, we need to read this right now. The glasses, fellas, you watching the screen? The glasses are coming off. I need to actually be able to read. Yes, I had these underneath the whole time. I need to see what's going on here because I actually don't know a single thing about her other than Ether Anomaly, which is already quite impressive, okay? Boom. Boom, nice pose. Oh my god, her eyes. Ah! I didn't know she transformed. Why did she transform? Why did she transform? In the oh! Look at her eyes, dude. I'm usually not captivated by character designs, especially in Hoyo games, but this one might be the best one. I think that the hair, especially, it's doing it. All right, let's actually take a look. Arya's anomaly proficiency increases by blah blah blah. Don't care. Basic attack lands a heavy attack. Suffering anomalies, it will trigger a bloom. Oh, really? The only other character that activates a bloom is Vivian. And then giant multipliers on what element gets mixed in. If the target is stunned, the damage ratio is further increased by 50%. Holy! Okay, so you definitely want to play her as the, like, cash in the damage character. When another character in your squad is a stun or support character or shares the same faction, Ether Veil for fandom power generated on the field. Applies corruption, duration extended by 3 seconds. Nice. Okay, what is this? Well, is there anything special? Is the game going to tell us what her, how to play her while we do this? Look at her! You can play with the code I've given. Other than that, you can't access without a code/founder purchase. Waffle House, I would be honored, dude. And I do want to give it a swing. Are people allowed to, like... This is gonna sound like a stupid question. Are people allowed to cover the game? Like, if you're in the early access with a code, are you able to talk about it? It's not some NDA shit, I'm assuming. Arya has my favorite playstyle right now and will be getting added to my account. I need to see how she plays. I am so excited to see how this character plays. Look at her! Oh, thank God they actually give you a demo in this. That means that they want you to play her. You cannot avoid her demo if you're doing the event. I sent your way. Ooh! You may stream it / talk about it. Yo. Is it co-op? Maybe that's a stupid question again. Is it co-op? Because if it is... Oh, baby. I'm gonna be all over that. I've been looking for a game to play with the fellas, right? Waffle House, thank you. I do appreciate it. Some of Arya's attacks generate fandom power on the field. Activating an ult grants multiple stacks of all-out support. While charging by holding, if all-out support is active or fandom power is present, all-out support of fandom is consumed to quickly increase the charge level. So you want to increase your fandom power. When you have all-out support, you hold the basic attack button to cash it out. When hitting a target suffering from it. Okay, let's just learn by doing. Look at her, she's real, and she does the Naruto run. That means that she's cool. Whoa. Okay, the way that she fights is so cool. I didn't know this is how she fought. Dog. You know what? I see it. I absolutely see it. I didn't know that she was like a close range fighter. Are these the fandom supports? And then this is what she consumes, right? What? She's a dragoon! I did not realize that. Okay, that actually might be the most fun playstyle. You guys know, when Grand Blue Fantasy was out, my favorite character was Zeta, and she was a dragoon. If they put a bounce-ass character in ZZZ, it's over. It's over for everybody forever. Also, this music is really nice. Dog, hold up, let's try it. Boing! Boing! Dude, she gets a support from Suna too. Oh my god, that's a fun playstyle. That is a fun playstyle.
Wait, why is Suna sitting on the ground
Aww.
motionless?
Wait, this looks sad. Hold on. So far the only one I didn't enjoy was the only one I didn't enjoy was Cochrane. I will never change that. I will never change that. If you guys don't have 7TV on your desktop, please do it. It's such a simple download. It's so good. PC at the moment, but it'll be across the board as is Warframe when fully released. Do we know? Hold on, let's look it up. Soulframe release date. Damn, I didn't even mean to put it in all caps. I don't mean to be that aggressive. My bad, y'all. Ooh, link your Twitch and Soulframe account to start earning rewards. Well, shit, don't mind if I do. You feel me? Confirmation email. Envoy title? What does that mean? Like my username? I'm assuming that's what that means. Password? The password is password, by the way. I am over the age of 17. All I was doing was looking for the release date. Soulframe. Oh, I like this website though. Let's take a peek here. World of Alka, Soulframe, shit. What's new? No release date, right? No release date. Showcase trailer. When did this trailer come out? It's probably a ways off, isn't it? I'm assuming this year. I'm assuming this year. Probably. Who the fuck knows? Okay, I don't see it. I'm gonna guess it's this year. You feel me? In-game / account name? Okay. Nacho Splash is already there, baby. Her playstyle's so fluid, but it feels so fun to play, especially when you really get used to it. I miss a straightforward character like this. such as Arya. I did not know they were gonna make her a taijutsu specialist. That makes me really excited. Please tell me that we're gonna keep fighting. Please tell me that we didn't just load in to do that. Oh! They're hopeful for 2026, but they are actually still unsure. I'm sure it's gonna be a packed-ass game. So, I do remember watching the reveal trailer and being like, damn, that's gonna bang. Waffle House, would you mind telling us what kind of game it is? I know you said Souls-like when you talked about it, so I'm guessing it is going to be a game that punishes you when you die. That's like the first thing I think of. I could be wrong. Oh.
The voice is getting more distant.
This is actually kind of captivating, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, why does she have like the Squidward noise when she walks? Listen very carefully. It's making like a plop sound.
Wait,
Aww.
my memories?
You know, I actually really like this character.
Finally.
Uh...
Will anyone
Looks amazing for where it is at the moment in terms of development. Dude, if it is anything like the games that I enjoy with like a good loop, maybe good loot system, it's gonna slap. We're all here for punishment, we play gacha games. That's facts, bro. How could you tell that I have so much self-loathing within me? Is it because I play all the Hoyo games?
voice trying to make me remember the
Fantasy-themed action MMORPG, fighting style which makes it Souls-like? Okay.
songwriting?
It's first person, right? I thought. Genuinely, I thought it was first person. Like Thief or BioShock.
Super long hallway.
I'm sorry I said Thief that way. They added Gambit to Marvel Rivals, and he is a former thief, and it's very funny because whenever someone talks about it, he says thief because of his Cajun accent. He goes, I may be a former thief! What does dentistry have to do with this, sir? So then my dumbass, now I don't say thief anymore, I say thief because it's so much funnier. Do love that. Cajun accent, you say? Yeah, bro, we've moved on from the Jamaican accent. Cajun is where it's at right now. Well, oh boy, I may be a thief, but you know, that don't mean I don't got no honor. I gotta do some studying. It's a flourishing new thing that I'm investing in. Making fun of the Cajun accent. Aww. No, girl, don't cry. Oh, that's so sad.
What other place would even want my songs?
That's wow. Oh, Jesus. Damn. Which is why I have a raging hard-on. You should see a doctor. That is a crazy thing to say, but that's very funny. Question, did anyone watch the Super Bowl halftime show? I did. A lot of people are complaining that it wasn't long enough because Bad Bunny has a lot to say. Personally, I think that he could have gone longer, sure, but he did so much with what he was given. You feel me? I think that on the surface, it was an incredible show. If you do a little digging, there was so much symbolism and culture. There was so much beauty to what his halftime show was. It was about unity and diversity and how colonialism is god awful, and about like not forgetting your culture and your heritage, which can very easily happen when you're chasing capitalism and making sure your family stays afloat. But also the music was fucking sick. That boy can, oh my god, he is such a good artist. Did you know Bad Bunny is the #1 artist in the world right now? and it happens to be a Puerto Rican man. That makes me so happy. I'm not Puerto Rican, but lot of cultural similarities between Dominicans and Puerto Ricans. A lot of unity. So I'm fucking with it. Excuse me.
I still remember that day, all those years ago. Sunny afternoon.
If only we were in a call, I could show you some Cajun. Oh, you're making fun. I know me. Yeah, no. I know you can do the voice, right?
Disturbed me.
I know that, like, the Cajun voice. Isn't it like French?
The hope.
Not French Creole, but French, right? The Cajun accent is like Southern plus French,
Ever since that day,
which is just a atrocious combination. It's like grits and jello, bro. Nobody asked for this.
and soar across all of New Area.
Oh man. There was a lot of stuff to respect about his show, even if I didn't understand the song. That's what makes it so good. It goes beyond the culture, you know?
Our first performance video.
Aw.
Our first time meeting an audience.
Yeah, so they have a jar full of
Creating more
doohickeys
memories.
for all of their first milestones. Oh, this is so cute! Don't cry, you son of a bitch. That was really cute. Is broken, dirty French? So French. Oh man, that's funny. I missed the entire Super Bowl, puking my innards out with a migraine. Apologies. Do not apologize for that. Stop it. My best friend says she watched it and cried. Yeah, first things first, Waffle House, I am sorry that you're dealing with that. I do hope that it gets better, gets a lot smoother for you, you know? Whatever you gotta do to get better, right? That's the number one priority, obviously.
Sorry.
But to continue on what you were saying, right? Like, your friend crying, it is a very emotional, impactful Super Bowl halftime show, right? A lot of artists, believe it or not, they actually do give a fuck about making statements and going beyond entertainment and actually saying something meaningful. And Bad Bunny has not skipped an opportunity to do so. #1 artist on the planet right now, by the way. And he's putting his whole ass onto making these statements, right? Like the power poles and the people sitting on them. Puerto Rico has a really rough infrastructure where they have blackouts all the time. Their resources are getting sucked up by the United States like a fucking mosquito, you know? Colonialism sucks because when World War I happened, when World War II happened, Iraq, Afghanistan, guess who were actually not just drafted, but like encouraged to join in the fight? Puerto Ricans. But guess who can't vote in the elections? Puerto Ricans. So they get no representation, but they have to chip in as if they were one of the 50 states. How the fuck is that fair? It's all the downsides of being American and pretty much none of the upsides of being American. That is what Puerto Rico is. It's brutal. That's just talking about one little thing, right? Colonialism, bad, no shit. But there's so much more to it than that. Also, hold on, I gotta screenshot this because this is just beautiful. I fuck with these characters. I actually fuck with this character. Fuck with these characters. The entire paternal side of my family is Cajun. Yo, I bet the food go crazy. I do know that. Dude, here's all the reference I have to Cajun culture is Gambit from X-Men and The Princess and the Frog, which is an incredible movie. If you haven't seen it, it is so beautiful. But that's all I got, right? And I can't. Gambit is an amazing character, first of all, but it is so funny every time that they incorporate the Cajun side, right? Because they were doing like an X-Men Christmas special, and Jean, the super psychic lady, she was creating like a Thanksgiving, I think it might have been a stew, right? She was just making like a good old stew, and he had a bite of it, and he was like, "Pooh! Oh, this is bland, mon cher. We need to throw a little bit of seasoning." And then he puts like, he was about to put like the whole jar, and it was about to turn that shit into a 5-alarm burn your mouth gumbo. That was it was like the porcelain destroyer. Right? You were gonna be sitting on that toilet for weeks on end. Hold on, fellas, I gotta get to work. Party boy is clocked in. Observe. Fuck! I missed a note. The real angels wouldn't have missed that note. But yes, they did it again. They actually turned a mini game into a showcase for what is essentially a real fucking song. Because you know that they have an extended version on YouTube of this, right? Damn! Ah! Tell me this isn't some shit that would play in a Naruto intro too. Okay, don't ever talk while playing this. I fucked up that note at the end. But nobody saw it. Shh.
Even though that was nowhere near perfect, thank you so
She's a
much for all your
perfectionist.
love.
90% is pretty good. Mom's side is Sicilian heavy, so a lot of flavor there. Oh my. Bro, some spicy sausage. I would slap somebody for something like that. So tasty. What the hell is this? Oh, yeah, these are the collabs. Astra, which is a real song. Fufu. Lucia. What the fuck? What the hell could that beat possibly be, bro?
Solution begins.
Alright. Alright. So for those who are like, who the hell was the character on the cover there? That's what Fufu looks like in her head. Which is, I think that's a really good joke in game. That she thinks of herself as like a Bruce Lee character. She fights like Bruce Lee, but she looks like Aquafina. Ba, ba, ba. The beat actually makes sense here too. Thank fuck. I hope the music in the game is loud enough for you guys to hear. The bass in this song is going stupid. Ba, ba. Ooh. DJ, turn this shit off. Oh! Hey! 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 Thank you, Colorado! We love you! It's always a pleasure to play at the Armory.
Perfect. Thank you so much for all your love.
Yes, sir. Bro, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. On the disc. That is not what she looks like, but it is so funny. That's like a 9 out of 10 joke. That you really can't beat that. Oh my god. Say what you want about anything else Hoyo does, but the music never fails to hit. It's like Pokemon. They never have a dud when it comes to the music. Not a single time, bro. Check this shit out. I've never heard this, by the way. This is Lucia's music. She's supposed to be like a D&D character. And they have so much range too. Cause the angels are like, ooh. Wait, that chorus goes stupid, hold on. What is this? Oh my god, what is this? That was amazing. I've never heard this song before. That's amazing. That was beautiful. Actual rhythm game standards, we like that. Dude, yeah, they went crazy. Dami Dami is the name of that song. That was beautiful. I'm gonna lurk and try to get some work done. Thank you for shooting the shit. Be back if I'm able. Dude, no. I hope you feel better. Thank you so much for the Soul Frame code. I'm gonna check it out, 100%. I'm very excited. Hit me up about Soul Frame if you have any questions or want to test out co-op. Yes. There's a lot kind of left out by way of tutorial explanation, so let me know. Waffle House, if you're free later tonight, I'll probably find like a little bit of time, like off stream, just to dick around with it. So if you're down, I'm down, and then we could be down. But seriously, thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk. I'll see you in the next one, man. Thank you. That's what's up. This event just makes me all types of happy. I agree. Look, I know that their music is good, and I always have fun in the music events because they actually put in mad work to make the songs good. But this is like the best one. With the angels is like the center of it. You even get Astra. Now, I've never heard this. The Banyue theme. Ooh. Fuck! Bro is fighting some demons. Did I miss a note? Fuck! Oh my god. This is a crazy song. Who did they get in the track? Satan? Featuring Beelzebub. Oh my god. Whoever wrote this definitely battling their inner demons. That's the exact vibe I got. I did not know that was gonna be Banyue's theme is like Mongolian throat singing, but there we go, bro. This was cool too. They actually put boss music as a like a parry battle. This is cool as shit. This is cool as shit. And it's Arya, right? So you have to dodge and parry to the beat. Dude, she has such a good design. I love this design.
Heads up! Bumpy road ahead!
Oh. Oh my god! This is beautiful, bro.
Perfect beat.
I do not want to see her take a hit. No! Oh, I thought I fucked up. Oh my god. I've never heard this song either. Play this game every fucking day. I've never heard this beat. Ten out of 10, dude. This music is wonderful. Bitch. Oh. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, dude. Oh, wow. They got me cheesing in the club. How they managed to combine combat and music for this is so cool. It's really nice. And then the conclusion being that the team up, because it was a thing that they introduced to the game with Koleda and Ben, but then they just dropped it completely, and it's like, bro, why'd you guys do that? People like that. This might be my favorite update, hands down. It is a strong return to what made me love the game in the first place. They kind of got away from that, honestly, like real shit. But now it's back, baby. Let's do that shit again. I've never heard any of these. Except for the first one, because that was boss music. Yo. Bruh. Woo! And they're like full on tracks. I don't know how long I've been doing this one, but it feels like a whole track. Ooh, that felt good. Yeehaw! That's tough. That's tough as shit. Did you know who they got in the studio to cook this shit up? Bro, they gave all of their sound designers Adderall and said, get to work. This music. I swear to you, I have not heard almost any of these songs. And not for lack of trying. Ooh, they got monotos on here too. There's so much to do. There's so much to see. So this one is locked by time. It's the last one. I should have just waited, but I didn't know. Owens, are you down to play some Grand Marcel Adventure? I know I am. So this is funny because it has like fuck all to do with it has fuck all to do with the event. It's also just here's this, right? Like this has nothing to do with nothing. Oh, there we go. Send it. I want you to know if the opportunity arises for me to take you down, I will do it. Screwing over the people in your group specifically is so funny. But don't worry, I don't think there's a way to do that. Don't even worry about it. What is this? Don't fall. Fight to be one of the last 4 winning Bang Boo. Okay. Good luck. They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother. Alright. What's this red shit? Why is that one red? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh shit, that actually got a little intense. Oh, one just fell. Shout out to Yang. Alright, time to take someone out. Die! People are dying. Whoa! Oh! Wait! El Diablo! Bro, the cushion almost killed me. One more Elim. We are the Fall Guys. I want you to know that. I'm staying the fuck away from everybody, bro. Y'all are all Satans. Aha! Oh my god, I almost made that guy fall out. Now, Gohan. Uh-oh. Woo! We're running hot, ladies and gentlemen. I fell. I'm not gonna even lie to you, bro. That shit was kind of hard. That one was kind of hard. Dude, I almost died twice. The cushion had me mad far. I don't know how I made it back. This is a fun event. I'm ready to go back in, though. That was actually really fun. That one's not bad. I like the obstacle course a lot. I've only done those two. I did the obstacle course and then I did the push guys off thing. But I wonder what other ones they have here, or how many too. I got so scared. I really did think I was just gonna get pushed right off, bro. Woo! Yeah, this is the obstacle course. Owens, a tip for you. Stay on the blue. Stay on the blue arrows and you're fine. Also, sliding is really strong. And just whatever you do, don't fall off. Falling off is like instant death. You cannot win. It pushes you back so far. Na 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 na. All right. Woo! I like the music too. Na, 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 na. That's the jump that killed me last time I did this. But I've learned now I'm not a young man anymore. There we go, baby. Easy peasy. The jump is really like tricky. If you don't know it, if you're not like waiting for it, you will die. Is this the new Fall Guys game? Fitz, is there a new Fall Guys game? You gotta put me on, bro. No, this is Zenless Zone Zero, actually. At least I made it. That's the point, bro. If you made it, you're fine. If you made it, it's all good. But yeah, this is just the ZZZ Fall Guys event. I like it. I actually like it. Shit, I should have looked at the maps, huh? Did that say 12 different maps? Or like 12 different things that you can do? That's kind of cool. I like that. Yes, sir, I like that. Oh, it's another different kind of obstacle course. Good luck. Oh. Oh, I think this one's harder. I've never done this one. Wah! Uh-oh. Ah! That was close, fellas. I can't believe it makes you slide on your ass or on your gut the whole time. Like the whole race. Woo! I don't think I'm making it. I'm not doing bad, I just don't think I'm making it. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. I made it. I think I was like the last guy to make it too. Damn! Damn! At least you get the rewards quickly, right? Like this one isn't gated by time. It's literally just do it, right? While we load up, let me take a peek at this. Obstacle course. Mind the gap. Ooh. I bet this one's good. And then moment of survival and walking on tight ropes. I want to do that one. What the hell is going on there? Did you see this? What the hell is this? Water level is rising. Run up quickly. If you fall in the water, you'll be automatically eliminated. Oh my god. Don't mind if I do. Fitz, do you have Zenless Zone Zero? If you want to join us, you can. But I didn't know you played. Oh shit. Oh no, it's honeycomb. No! People are scumbags in this. Did you know that? People are like the worst in this game mode. I'm trying to kill this guy. I'm trying to kill him. No. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch, you thought, bitch. Uh-oh. Owens! Hey, bad news, bro. No! I was gonna immediately fuck with him. Where's Owens? There he is. Enemy spotted. Not over here, bro. No, sir. Bye, Owens. No, fuck! He made it. He's actually doing really good. Fuck. We've got to put a stop to this. Sorry, broski. Nope. Fuck! That's what I get. That's what I get. I was way too bloodthirsty. I was like, ah, I've spotted him. Get his ass. Oh. That sucks though. I can't even like spectate you. That's what I get though. That's okay. I'm not good at that one. I get way too competitive. Oh my god. That's what I get though. The lesson I learned though was next time finish the job. Oh, you better hope we don't get that minigame again, bro. I want to play that last one, that other obstacle course. That should look crazy. Whew. Oh my god. So much more fun with other people? Yes. 100% yes. Alright, here we go. This looks like obstacle course number 2. Yeah, this is O course 2. Fuck! I'm out of the running. Oh wait, I'm in first. Owens? No fucking way. Dude, I got stuck under the fucking thing. No. No, no. Owens, I need you to take a dive. Please. Please. Nah, he's gone, he's gone. He's got it. He's got it. That's it. Damn. Okay, Playboy. Good shit. He actually got he got first. Whew. Good shit. I was right next to you, then I got stuck off the fucking the spinny doohickey. I was just pinned under it like an idiot. Damn. Oh. It's not that hard to just get this maxed out though, which I appreciate. I don't want to be playing like 30 matches. Like, get me in there, give me the rewards, and let me move on with me day, you know? I'm not asking for too much, I think. This is a fun event though. Very fun event. Oh shit. This is the one I wanted. Yeah, I know how to do this shit. I'm a master of the O course. I used to do these in the military for real. Yup! Yup! I ain't fucking this up. Wow. Somebody knocked me over. We doing that? That ass? We doing that? Later. Uh-oh. Ooh! That was close. Oh, this is cool. Observe. Bro, I am God's gift to obstacle courses. Truly, without exaggeration. Nobody does it like me. Oh! Woo-ha! That's how it's fucking done. What'd I tell you, bro? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? I'm not making this. I love O courses, dude. That's my specialty. Y'all saw the way I recovered the after that opponent caused me to fumble? What fumble, bro? Whew! That's fun. That's very fun. Sorry. I had to burp there. Look at that. Bro is a superstar of sorts. I did make it? Yeah, it's not that crazy. I wonder if that one you have to like just get to the end or survive. Like, is that the one that said the water level was rising? I was so fast I couldn't help but not notice it. I'm sorry. Oh shit. This one scares me. People are evil. This is the one I don't fuck with. Oh no! I was literally this piece of shit. I was gonna say this is the one I don't fuck with always because I don't have confidence in. I didn't even get to the first one. Mods, security, get this guy the fuck out of here. How's the new character? I haven't been collecting polls yet. Dude, Okay, so Suna, the blonde girl, she's incredible, right? Like, she's a support character, which means that she is going to be good in the game for a long time. She's really, really good. She makes all your other characters stronger. She's a support. She is a support, so there's not much else I can say other than that. As for Arya, the pink-haired robot girl, oh my god. Her playstyle is incredible. Her playstyle is like a 10 out of 10. She's so fucking fun. She fights close range, which is not what I expected. And then when you accumulate her passive stuff, she turns into a dragoon. Like, she just jumps up and down. And she even has Suna join in on the attack, which I was not expecting. So that was really fucking cool. Like, not only are they fun to play, they're actually mad strong. When Arya comes out, like, she was already a must pull for me because I really like her design. Bro. If I could knock you out of this, I would, Owens. Luckily, that's not how this one works. So you're spared this one time. Oh my god. Hold up. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, is he taking off? The answer is no, I'm not. I mean, I'm going fast, but not fast enough. Woo! I'm hot on his trail, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ew! That shit sent me flying the complete wrong direction. That sucks. We make the podium, though. Yeah, I got 5th. Dog! I keep getting stuck under the fuck-ass podium. Oh. That's okay. That's okay. So to get the max amount of rewards, we need 2,300. Although the rewards at 2,300 are very whatever. But I want this. Oh my god. You can unlock the horse head. You can unlock the horse head at 2,000. I gotta go for that. I don't know about you. I want the horse head. Oh, I don't think we've done the one I want to do yet. I just looked at it. There's one I want to do, but I don't think we've done it yet. The rising sea level ass one. The climate change is real obstacle course. Sponsored by Bush's Baked Beans. Yeehaw! Oh shit, this is a different one. Someone's hot on my tail. Wah, 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 wah. Ba da 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 da. Nice. Today's popularity limit has been reached. Ah, so you actually do have to play on separate days. Okay, 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 okay. Well, that's my maximum then. I'm assuming you're at yours too. I didn't know that there was a daily max. The daily max. If that's the case, let's claim what we have and call it a day for the co-op. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If that's the case, let's go back to the beats, bro. I don't think I've done everything, right? I have done everything. Son of a bit. Wait. There's one more thing we haven't done yet, I think. Yeah, it's a very fun event. They know how to make good music. That's not shocking me at all. Oh, I gotta play that Lucia beat again. That shit was crazy. Yo. This is dope. Bruh. Damn. That's good shit. Again, never heard this song before, by the way. Dude, yo. That's tough as shit. And you know what? I don't know this because I don't think we've seen the leaks yet, but I think that when Nangan comes out, the third one, she might get in there too. Like, she might be part of that last little picture screenshot thing. In which case, oh my god. That's gonna go so swiggity. Alright, I think that's everything for today for ZZZ, which means we gotta go back and play this. This, I don't know what the hell this was. This beat? Magical. Damn. Who sang this? Yeah, whoever made this, dude, signed them to a 20-year contract. This shit is... This song is wonderful. How have I never heard this before? How has this beat never come up?
That was nowhere near perfect. Thank you so much.
What is
for
it
all your
called?
love.
Dami. Yeah. Woo! 3 million views! Okay, Hoyo, I see that you're cooking as usual. Dare I say they're cook maxing with this one. I ring my bell, counting sheep on my bed. Ooh! Dude. Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10 for me. Na. Yeah, so they got good old Astra, right? Original Me. The Fufu song, this crazy ass Banyue track, and then this. Which is crazy. But even these are really good too. This isn't a Mori ass beat. I'm gonna play this one. This is the one that sounded like it came from Amori.
Begins. Feel the heartbeat.
It's a fun track. Oh fuck! Yeah, this is an Amori track for sure. The jalopy. I love that. I love that it just it ends with like a slowdown.
Thank you so much.
Beep,
for all your
beep, beep,
love.
beep, 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 beep. These tracks are very fun. It makes me a little sad that there is no permanent
Ready? Delusion
mode of this. Like, just let me have this in the background somehow, some way. Cause even Genshin's done that now, right? They got that fuck ass the doohickey. Yeah, this is haunting, bro. It is kind of nice, actually. What kind of genre of music would you guys even call this? Would it be called like throatcore? I don't know what this is. Is heat, whatever it is.
Even though that was nowhere near.
Nowhere near perfect in his 98% of the notes. Girl, Goyle, we need to work on your self-esteem. All three, well, two of you. Two of you need to work on your self-esteem. The third one needs to work on the opposite thing. Lowering her self-esteem. Yeah, the angels are phenomenal. I love these characters. What? I love these characters. Ooh, someone wants me to fight Sacrifice? I will gladly fight Sacrifice. Bringer, whatever you want to call him. I would love to use the new characters, but the old characters are literally built to kill him in particular, so you know. Bump 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 bump. I gotta play that again. Hold on, we're in a mute game, and I'm gonna play Dami Dami. Let me know if it sounds okay on your end. It's such a nice track. Fortunately, I can play this game without having audio, because that's how I've been playing it the whole time. Some would call this blasphemous. I call it playing the game in style. I love that part. The voice, whoever's voice this is, oh my god. No! Clean. Yeah, this song is crazy. Where did this come from? Really like the Pan Yinhu outfit. I saw it. It looks good. It looks really good. Yeah, Hoyo music go crazy, crazy. Damn. What? Well, I didn't know that was part of the song. Peep. Oh my god, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hold up. What? I should have been watching this the whole time. That's really cute. Wait, that's literally Yu-Gi-Oh! Stop. Are you kidding me? And look what he has in his neck. Keys. He's got a necklace of keys. Are you kidding me? That's the most Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit ever. Yo! I didn't know that. She summoned Obelisk the Tormentor. Oh no, did she destroy the oh. I got worried that she used her actual powers to summon something and destroy the temple. Look at this. This is the most Yu-Gi-Oh fucking pose of all time. Is it here? No, before that. Right here. Look at that. Oh my god. I should have been watching this the whole time. Ha, mama. So this has been out the whole time and I just didn't know. Now I feel bad. Oh, wow. Turn heartbeats into tempo. We should just sit down and watch all of these one day. Real shit. Oh yeah, this is the one I liked. The most like anime intro ass song of all time. Tell me this shit don't fit with Naruto. Boom, boom. Freeze, you bastard. You dirtbag. I didn't mean to do that. That's the wrong button. That's alright. That's okay. Because right now we're just knocking out the faction stuff, basically. Yeah, that's a good track. They added a bunch of the tracks from the Angels. Damn. Damn. This is the thing I don't like about fighting Bringer, is that he uses this hand move at least 2 times before you can kill him. It's like, bro, I'm not worried about this. It's kind of just wasting my time. But that's okay. That's okay. He's gonna do it again, true. Trust. There it is. The arm number 2. Send it. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that song ends a little differently than I thought, but how about Redreaming Angel? Fire Ether. Oh no. We're gonna use you. Matter of fact, why is this spot? We need to use, or Snap, sorry. Bellion is the best teammate for this. That boy's strong. Nice. Wah! I mean, shit. We played this track in the event, right? Am I crazy? I feel like we played this, but I could be wrong.
Finally, we made it.
Ah. I didn't realize that they changed her robot voice as well. Like when she's in her human looking mode, it gives her the human voice. When she's in the robot voice, she has her normal robot voice. They did some justice here, man. She's amazing. Can't wait for her to come out. Actually, sincerely, cannot wait for her to come out. Aha! Nope. Damn, got killed on the first ult. Not even the second one. A shame that is. Yeah, Dami ZZZ. How about I put Banue theme? Because that, yeah, it's called I Ask. This shit go crazy. They're trying to turn into a music studio, just like Hypergriff. The people that make Endless Zone Zero. Holy. I didn't know they had it in them like that. Bars. I didn't know that was that expensive either. I want to know who they got to sing all these, because they're good. Where are the angels here? Or no, I need to like do the hangouts with the characters to do that, don't I? It's been so long since I did this, I don't remember how to do it anymore. Damn. Nah, I can't wait for the other ones. I didn't know you could even pick these. Okay, I forgot this one's pretty cool. I don't remember how to do this anymore. A shame, that is. It would also be kind of cool if the game allowed you to, like, if it zoomed out and showed all the members of the same group at the same time. I would like that. That's a fire-ass track. Made it hard to pick one of the others so far in this patch. You know the third Angel girl is going to do something that makes you either enjoy her gameplay or make it so she fits in well on other teams. You know what I think? I think 100% they're going to all be crafted to be their best teammates for each other, right? And so, deducing what Nangon can do, I'm going to look at what Suna can do and try to pinpoint where it is. She could be an attack agent that could be off field. And I know that sounds mad weird because we don't have something like that. But check this out. If you look down here, it says when another character in your squad is an attack character or shares the same faction, right? So she works with attack characters, but she also works with all the other members of the Angels. We know that Arya is Ether Anomaly, so she works with her regardless. I think that Nangon is either going to be a stun character, like an off-field stun, or she's going to be an off-field attacker. I think she's going to be a stunner, but you know what? Let me look it up. ZZZ Nangon leaks. Right? Let's see what we can find. Because the new, they are already showing who are the new characters. So I'm hoping, oh, I have it right here. I found it. Nangon is a physical stun character. I am going to make a very strong assumption that she is going to be an off-field stun character. That way, you lead the fight with Suna, and you use your megaphone, and then you go to Nangon and activate whatever it is that allows her to stun off-field, and then you stay on Arya as like the main on-field character of the team. And that just makes perfect sense to me. So if I had to guess, that's exactly how it's gonna go down. That's like definitely the way that they're gonna do it. Can I... Oh, no. I wish I could make Arya my training target, you know, if that makes sense. But it only lets me pick characters that I have, not characters that are coming out in the future. Or wait, no, hold on. Yeah. You go to Aaron's training, this. See? In Star Rail, they show you. They literally just show you. They're like, hey, here are two characters that are coming to the game that are not in the game yet. And they're like right here, right? But right now, we only have Suna and everyone you own. In fact, it would show you characters you don't own if they were here. But Arya's not in the game yet, unfortunately. I am so excited. I'm like actually excited. Unfortunately, I think I have enough pulls that no matter how you slice it, I will be able to get her and possibly her weapon too. Look at that. That's 35 pulls from doing the event. This is not me turning the stuff into pulls. This is like game stuff. And then I have another 14 I can pull here because I don't think I'm going to be using these on any of the engines. So yeah. We're chillin'. We're big chillin'. We are so chillin'. It's never been more chill, actually. I could grab these. 600. Is that enough? That's enough. That's enough, Mr. West. And then we could grab these. Nah. I don't really need it, though. I'm feeling good, bro. I got 129 of these joints. And I have a bunch of these. Look, I have 13. I can get 3 weapons right now if I wanted to, but I have a feeling in the back of my head I'm gonna want to wait. If they ever put a support characters engine in here, then that'll benefit me because those are the ones I don't have. Or if they put Fufu's in here, I can grab that because I don't have it. Right now I think I'm using Hellfire gear. I have this, and I have this. I almost didn't get this, but I like Chingy, and I liked her playstyle so much, I was like, we'll get it, it's fine. And I was right. We got it, and it was fine. No regrets. So we have 129 pulls. I'm not gonna get her engine because I don't think it's necessary, but I'm very happy with the direction that the game is going. Now we've done our Zenless for the day. I did my Enfield for the day before I started streaming. Star Rail is gonna be so fast, I almost don't even want to change categories, but I'll do it anyway. Woo-ha! Just change the name of the stream. I'm so conflicted on if I'm getting Kafka or Sparkle in Star Rail. Respectfully, I think that Sparkle has more value than Kafka right now because Sparkle is getting buffed and she is going to be relevant in teams that are coming to the game in the future. Whereas Kafka is good, but as like a sub DPS character, her viability is much more limited than characters that are not that, right? Me personally, I think that Sparkle is going to be a better pick long term, but my advice is the same as always, pick who you like, right? The game is not so difficult that you need to worry about like picking a good team comp or anything like that. Like, you can clear damn near all the content in this game without having to worry about that. As for me, I'm grinding out. I think I gotta grind these out, right? Because Yao Guang comes out. Well, I don't need to. I'll literally just grind whatever she needs when she comes out. It doesn't even take this long. These you can do in like 2 days worth of material. Oh, these guys. Fuck. Now what I do like is this. I don't own Sparkle, but look. What does Sparkle need? These? Okay, get it done. I so greatly appreciate that the game does this for me. Thank fuck. But yeah. How loud is it, by the way? Like, how loud am I compared to the game? Sounds like I could lower the game a little bit. Star Rail's actually kind of a loud game when compared to, you know, all the other ones. Sounds loud as hell in my ear. Damn. But yeah, so that's the information about Nangong. How about the other girl? Do we know what she does? Cisia? Cisia? We don't know. Wow. It's not crazy loud right now. It sounded loud as hell when I turned it to what you guys hear, which I can do, if even for a moment. But there you go. I don't like what Hoyo is doing in Star Rail for the past couple patches, where it's like, hey, here's Remembrance. The Remembrance characters kind of only really work best with other Remembrance characters, and if you don't have a mono Remembrance team, you're kind of cucking yourself. Another thing is, they don't release a lot of free-to-play light cones or make light cones easily available for the new path. Therefore, you kind of have to spend real-life dosh in order to get what you need for the new characters. right? And to make matters worse, they're doing it again with Elation. Elation is just follow-up attack, but gated to a path, and it's not as good or as strong if you don't pull all the Elation characters and their light cones. And it's like, god damn, bro. What paths are we missing in Honkai? Well, we got Remembrance and Elation. We still need Propagation, right? We still need Propagation, and if they want to, they could add old paths that are extinct. Like, remember Penacony? It was, what was it, Order? You could bring back the Path of Order and turn it into a whole fucking thing. There's absolutely nothing stopping them from doing it as such. Alright? So we could do Order, we could do Propagation, or they could just introduce a brand new path, right? They could introduce something that's not in the game at all yet. I don't think they need to add new paths though. Hell, I think Elation could be the last one, and then like you could do Propagation later or Order later, but you don't need to go this hard in adding new paths, because new paths means new light cones and new team comps that are completely unavailable in the game. That being said though, I like Elation a lot more than I like Remembrance as a concept. Remembrance is about summons, right? And that's nice, but Elation is about building Elation stacks, and every character builds it differently, and every character has different aha moments. Aha being what you're building towards when you're using Elation teams. So the more Elation characters you have, the stronger the cash out of building up Elation stacks are. And then apparently, to make it even more confusing, Elation is becoming its own stat. So not only are there Elation stacks that you build different ways with each character that's part of the path, it is also its own stat that you need to increase to like maximize what the character can do. Yao Guang, like the more speed you have, it increases her Elation stat. Sparkle, I think it's the more crit? I think it's the more crit you have, the more it increases Sparksy's Elation stat. You know what I mean? I'm surprised they're releasing the support character first. I agree 100%. I am surprised and pissed off. You know why? Because respectfully, Yao Guang is going to be a useless character until all the other Elation characters come out. Or, at the very least, until fucking this girl comes out. What's her name? Until Sparksy comes out. Why would you release the support for Elation without any of the Elation characters to actually see how good she is? It's like they want her to do bad. Or, Hoyo, give me money for this idea. Release both banners at the same time. People who are thirsty for Sparksy are going to pull Sparksy no matter what you do to them. And the people who want one will most likely grab the other. So why on earth would you not do both at the same time? Run both banners at the same time. Why would you run Yao Guang first and then Sparksy? Why not do both? Woo-ha! This team is so good. It's basically like a Giga Break team. You take out Ron Mei, which is crazy because she's been so good for so long, and then you replace her with the Dahlia, who seems like the most random ass character that they've ever added to the game. But whatever. 100% thought the hard DPS would be first. Yeah. And some people make the argument that like, what's the problem? They did the same thing with Sunday. Yes and no. Sunday is okay on Remembrance, but he's not as broken on Remembrance as we all initially thought. He's not like the end-all be-all Remembrance support. It's really good, but it's not the end-all be-all. In fact, he's only really amazing with Aglaya as far as Remembrance. Sunday is actually just a universally good support character. He's not tied to Remembrance as you would be lied to that he is. But Yao Guang is not good outside of Elation. She is not the Sunday of Remembrance. She is the Cyrene of Elation. So why would you make the Elation dependent character be the first fucking character that you release in the 4.0 banner? Especially with 4.1 running shorter, they can easily run both 4.0 banners at the same time. It makes sense to me. Why would you do it any other way? But no. Oh fuck, ew, ew, ew. Why am I using Remembrance Trailblazer, bro? I didn't look. I thought that Team 2 was going to be, I thought Team 2 was this. I should have looked. This is a way better team. What the fuck? What kind of ghetto ass boy? Boy, you stupid.
That one doesn't look too friendly.
I love this character, by the way. Fugue. An incredible design. Great in every team that you put her in, but she is a break character, right? But the fact that she gives like super break and then super duper break, like you're able to stun the enemy twice, is so good. Like, I love a character that enables a unique playstyle, and I don't think that there's many characters that are as unique as Fugue. Cause look, we're about to get break right here, right? Boom. Okay, not yet. It's taking a little longer than I thought. Point is, yeah, there you go, break, right? Now she's broken, and then we're about to get break again. And I think it's the Dahlia that allows you to hit super break damage without having to get all the way there, right? Like, this is a really cool team. This is such a cool team. Super break has become my favorite team. I like it. I think I like the Fei Zhao follow-up team a lot, but this super break playstyle is really nice too. And then the best part is, this is so crazy. The best part is that if you're fighting a lot of enemies instead of one boss, you could swap out Firefly for Rappa, and the team works exactly the same way. She just works for like if you have way too many enemies as opposed to one really strong enemy. So for Fear Fiction, you can run Super Break for PF, and Rappa just destroys everything. It's so nice. But yeah, I love both the designs of both of the Elation characters coming to the game. Yao Guang looks incredible. Sparksy is another version of the character that made me want to start playing Star Rail to begin with. Hey, Lava! Lava! Come here, kitty! He just opened the door just to look at me and then leave. He's letting all the nice warm air out. What an inconsiderate bastard. Alright, while this is playing, I'm gonna throw some oatmeal. No, you know what? I'll hit the gym and then I'll eat oatmeal as a nice little treat to myself. How about that? We'll do it that way. I'll eat after I exercise. That way I exercise on an empty stomach. That's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to exercise on an empty stomach so that your body draws on your storage of fat in order to run, right? So far, each design we've seen has been fire. I even like Asheville's design. I do like it, but it feels a little contradictory to me because if you look at Asheville's design, it's supposed to be a lot of wolves and detective stuff and wolves, right? But I saw his leaked gameplay. It doesn't make sense with the wolf motif at all. I would say it's more about veracity. Like he's just about consuming everything, and there is nothing wolf-like about his gameplay at all. You have the big jaws, but they're not even wolf jaws in the gameplay. So I'm like, what exactly were you guys cooking? Cause this shit don't even make no sense to me. I don't know. This is a scary ass boss, bro. When you see negative 4,000 HP, you're like, oh my god, I have made a mistake somewhere. I'm gonna be so real because I auto play every boss. I don't actually know what this guy does, which I think is hilarious. I don't know what this enemy does. It hasn't stopped me from winning before, so I don't really need to care either. Bop! Yeah, for a sub DPS, she's very strong. This is one of my favorite teams in Star Rail. Is like, what would you call it? Mono Remembrance? Strong ass team. Did I get it? Yeah. Oh, it wasn't close. Good. If it was close, I'd be scared. I'd be like, no, please. Mis puntos, stop. And then this is exactly the same. Therefore, I don't even need to change anything. Just let it rock.
That one doesn't look too friendly. Incense ascends. Come, nightmare.
Is Dahlia even in the story at all? Hold on, I'm gonna close the door because my fuck ass cats opened the door just to leave. Like, they opened the door to come in and then they walked out.
Share good fortunes. Until everything burns to ashes.
Do you know how rude that is? It is like 10 degrees here. I want you guys to know that. It is 10 degrees here. And my fuck ass cats thought it would be funny to open the door and then walk away. My man, it's so cold. This room is nice and toasty. But good lord. That's so inconsiderate. They don't even pay rent here, you know that? They don't contribute at all. Little rascals.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Fight to live.
We're just basically watching the game. It plays itself, you feel me?
Can't wait anymore.
What the hell was that noise? But yeah, I am actually look, let's like, since we're just watching the gameplay now, let's talk. Real talk, fellas. This is a pretty solid week for video games because we are getting 4.0 of Star Rail. I cannot believe we're already on 4.0, by the way. 2, I am really happy about the fact that Overwatch is going to have its rebranding. I have not played Overwatch in a long time, but there was a time when I played it a lot, especially with Vaughn and with you guys in the stream. And I am not opposed to going back to those times and just having Overwatch in the back pocket as a game that we can occasionally play together. I would have liked that for Marvel Rivals, but if I can be very honest, every time I played Marvel Rivals on stream, the people that joined me either had like really bad connection issues because the game it has different servers, so if you're playing with people across the country, someone's gonna get the short end of the stick, right? Or some people were just really fucking bad. And like, I don't mind losing, but if it's like a complete curb stomp, I don't like that. So I don't think that Marvel is the best stream game. My connection to Rivals was giga ass. Believe it or not, mine was too. I changed nothing and my connection was ass. The game looked like ass and it played like ass. And I changed a couple settings and changed my server because you can do that. And it was a completely different experience. I don't think that the experience should be allowed to be that inconsistent though, because if it can, then that just means like one little tweak and somebody could be having the worst Marvel Rivals experience possible. That sucks. I don't like that. But yeah. They're adding 5 new characters. There's a lot of people I know who play Overwatch, so maybe we can play Overwatch together, right? And there's also, so we got Overwatch, we got Star Rail. I'm still chugging along with Resident Evil because that is just an incredibly good game, right? I think we're at the halfway point, but there's still a lot of video game left. I wish there was a way for me to speed it up, but there's not. So I doubt that I'll be able to play RE5 and 6 and 7 and 8 before RE9 comes out, but maybe we'll play 9 and then work our way back, you know? The important thing is that we get Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 out of the way because those are the Leon games. Maybe if there's time, I can do RE6 and play Leon's story. Because then 5, 7, and 8 are not related to Leon at all. So thematically, at least, we're making sense with Resident Evil and like what we're playing. So that's almost like a scapegoat. Like I can get away with like not playing all the games, but then we'll play all the games in the future. Yeah, this bitch is tanky. What the hell? Oh, we're about to destroy the bubbles. It's okay. But damn. Why was she so tanky? Is this the part where we do a ton of damage? I think it is. There we go. Thank God that Evernight is such a good teammate for Casterus. 2 million damage. Oh, thank God that this phase is so long. Bop. Yeah, that's good damage. That's GG. Oh my God, I forgot there was a second phase. Bruh. I hope I still reach my, the 3-star goals. I'd be shocked if I didn't. How did I forget there was a second phase? Damn. I don't know if I make the cut, but this is, believe it or not, this is the best team that I have for this boss. There's not a better team that I have to beat this. And I have like all their unique light cones except for Hyacinth. There's no way that I don't succeed. HP inflation go crazy. If that's the case. Damn. Taking a minute. Oh no! That's a scary ass attack, dude. Oh yeah, I also didn't know this until earlier today, but apparently Sony is doing a state of play. They're gonna be doing a state of play on Thursday, and it's gonna be over an hour long, which I believe is like the longest state of play that they've ever done. Oh, hold on. Videos. Sorry, I was putting PlayStation's... Did I get it? Oh, thank God. I thought I wasn't gonna reach the score. There was nothing to be afraid of. It took forever, but we still got it. Really easily, too. Phew! There you go, baby. Dominance. So, like I was saying, right? Sony is going to have their state of play. I think they're getting rid of like the, what is that fuck ass little one that they used to do? What are they called? Replays, recaps, whatever the hell. I think that they're getting rid of those because nobody liked them, including me. So we are going to get state of plays from here on, and they're going to be big and chunky. And I think that that is better than whatever the hell they were doing previously. So all that means is on Thursday, fellas, we will 100% be checking out the Sony State of Play, because I am very curious to see exactly what it is that they are cooking up over there on Sony Studios. 3 days, huh? Wait, doesn't that mean that it's on Thursday that we get the new update? It's exactly 3 days from now, not even counting hours. Wait, they took away the pass, right? Yeah, the battle pass is gone. That's funny. I keep calling it battle pass. You know what it is. You know what it is. So 3 days for the next patch. So 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, Doomsday is on Thursday. So maybe on Thursday we watch the 1 hour long Sony State of Play, and then we crack open Star Rail 4.0. Long as it's better than the Nintendo Direct that happened. Dog, I didn't even watch it, and I feel like I didn't miss anything. Methinks that the only thing that we that was worth noticing on that was the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink DLC called Endless Ragnarok, which is an incredible name, by the way. I think that they're gonna make the characters playable too. Like, remember the bosses? Remember Id, Magliel, and Galanza? I think they're gonna make Magliel and Galanza playable, which is great for me because I loved Magliel's design and I thought Galanza was pretty fucking neat as well. So if they're adding the bad guys as playable characters, yum. They're also adding a bunch of new characters. I don't exactly know how many. It could be 2, 3, 4, or 5, but any reason to go back and play Zeta, Narmaya, Vasaraga, even Gran, bro. Even the vanilla main character is really fun. But it's gonna be a very steep curve to relearn how to play Gran Blue. It's been such a long time. I'm not the same young man that I was when I played the game. Was it last year? I feel like it was a year ago, right? It was like a year ago right now. I'm not the same man I used to be, so it's gonna be a bit of an adjustment, but I welcome the opportunity to play Gran Blue, because my word, what a fucking amazing game. It just... I did everything that there was to do in Gran Blue. By the time I was done, there was nothing left to do. I had beaten Lucilius. I had beaten super hard extra Lucilius, where he transforms earlier in the fight and is significantly more aggressive. I did it all. Like, without bullshitting, I actually did everything that there was to do in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I got all the Terminus weapons for every single character. I got really lucky, and I was getting drops for them really, really quick. But the point being is, like, we did it, right? Like, I did everything that there was to do. You know what I like about the Stygian Onslaught, this shit? It doesn't matter what characters you use, because it's not like Spiral Abyss. You can pick whatever character you want. So, let me use my Hydro team for this, which should be you, Lauma, Nefer, and where's the other girl? Kokomi. Where's Kokomi? There's too many characters in Genshin. Can I say that? Are people gonna get mad if I say that? I feel like there's too many characters in Genshin. Alright, here we go.
Surge. Hold the line. No
I do love this character though. Nefer, the green girl I'm using right now, she is exceptionally strong. I love her voice too. Woo-ha!
The mystery unravels.
I thought that would kill. There you go. Is this the hard mode? There's no fucking way. This is supposed to be like the incredibly extra difficult content. Character preview, team bonus, friend challenge, gameplay stuff. No, this has to be like the normal mode. All right. I've never seen this man in my life. I think you use Electro for him. So we do the exact same thing. One. We'll put no, Raiden. And then you, and guess what? Kokomi. I was so upset Galonzo wasn't playable. Good news, bro. He coming. Outside of that, the only thing I'm looking forward to is another Eden game coming to Switch. Wait. Back up. There's another one? Hold on. I'm loading up a video because I saw a cool looking game. Nintendo partner. Let me just look up Nintendo. Just real quick. We're not gonna watch it because like you said, there's probably not much worth watching, but Orbitals! This makes me happy. I think it's coming this summer, right? Captain Tsubasa to Tokyo Scramble. I don't know what this is.
Fight for survival.
What is this?
As the deep creatures called Xeno populate the unknown. If you're found by a Xeno, it's game.
This should look like Dino Crisis. Oh my gosh.
Fighting
This is a Nintendo game?
So quick thinking and decision making are, and find the best route to make your escape. Any stalking Xeno.
That's interesting. Valheim? Oh shit. Wait, Valheim release?
Awaken your Viking.
That's kind of big.
Battle, build,
You know what's crazy? I've never played Valheim. I know mad people were on Valheim though. Adventures of Elliot. Oh, wait, no, stop. This was an amazing game. I played the demo for this and I talked about it with Waffle House. This game is going to bang. Is there a release date? Give me a release date that's like 2 months from now. I'm playing the fuck out of this. I might stream this. I want to play this so bad. Look at these character designs.
In each age, the scenery and citizens of
this game is beautiful.
Will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to
That's
certain
right.
time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin.
I didn't know that it was time related. Yo, that's not that long from now. June 18 is a blur. Okay, good. It has a release date.
Have a blast with
Bomberman.
Bomberman.
Pragmata Pragmata on the Switch too? Whatever. We've covered this game extensively. I'm very excited for this. Turok Kyoto Xanadu. That's quite the name.
A world where monsters.
What kind of game is this? Is it an RPG? Is it a turn-based RPG? Is it a hentai?
As he joins Hirosaka Academy, the Great Labyrinth, rumored to be the origin of this, reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration.
I didn't think it was this kind of game.
Dangerous enemies in 3D.
This should look like Metroid.
Use your powers to overcome foes.
Wait, what? What kind of game is this, bro? It was a fucking side scroller and then it turned into what? Now it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Nah, I'm kidding. But that was weird. It looks like it's changing genres.
The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu.
Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. Digimon Stories Time Stranger. I'm not gonna lie, I want to play this. Another time, though. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok. Yes! I'm so fucking happy that we're not... That's a new character. I believe that's Beatrice.
Roster of over 20
That's another new character too. Yeah, there you go, Beatrix. Beatrix, and is the other new character here? No.
own fighting style.
That's what I love about the game, is that characters actually do play very differently.
And summon mighty primal beasts.
Wait, was that Galanza? That's Galanza! Yeah! Look, 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 that's Galanza playable right there. Look, 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 look.
Channel
And he's using his jump and do an AoE around you attack.
power of teamwork.
Bro, that attack fucked my world up so many times.
And summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish
And they're adding
enemies.
summons.
You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
And they're adding crossplay, which is a giant boon because this game needed crossplay very badly. Damn, they added Bahamut.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
I'm so happy.
July 9th.
I'm so happy. Scott Pilgrim EX, that's a good one. I played the old Scott Pilgrim game and it was really good. I'm down for this. How many playable characters you got? Oh, this is the part where we do like the... Okay, well, I don't care about that. Coldicept? What the hell is Coldicept? Was that Tiger Woods? Ah! Actually, that does look like the kind of game that I would like to play. Hold on, did they give a release date for Scott Pilgrim? March 3rd, what the fuck? Okay, that's really soon, actually. Shadow Tactics, Blade of the Shogun. This should look like SOCOM US Navy SEALs Fireteam Bravo 2, which is a real game that I played when I was a young man. Tales of Arise, I played that, it was okay. Very yappy game. I think I just don't have it in me to play more yappy games. You know what? I'll admit it, bro. That actually doesn't look that bad. Oh my god, Waffle House, I'm so sorry. Were you here the whole time? I'm so sorry. I didn't have the Twitch chat pulled up. I was just watching the... I'm sorry, dog. Let me catch up with you guys. I'm sorry. Stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Outside of that, the only thing I'm looking forward to is another Eden game coming to Switch. Did I miss that? Mobile game being turned into an actual Switch game. Okay. Made me think of a Eden Eternal, which is a super old MMORPG I used to play. I don't think I've heard of that one. Floored by Orbitals, you have no clue. Waffle House, if you would you like to play Orbitals together? Ideally, I would like to stream it, but if not, that's okay, okay? But I would love, I need to have somebody to play Orbitals with, and it needs to be somebody with a Switch too. So ideally, it would be you. So let me know, because I am obsessed with the Orbitals art style. I think that looks mad charming. Valheim's so good, I used to play probably too much. I never played it. Though they released some notes on what they're improving, actually fucking foaming at the mouth for this game. I'm assuming you're talking about Elliot, because we talked about it. You and I talked about the Adventures of Elliot. We played the demo together. That was so much fun. I loved it. It reminded me of a game, I think it was called Crosscode. I played Crosscode on the Switch, but I never finished it because it got really long and really yappy. But it reminds me of that, where it's like a top-down adventure game. I love it, and the art style is really good. The combat is really good. That's gonna be a good game. Also coming back to Twitch for an AoE playthrough. You should consider it. Waffle House, I have a question for you. And if like, feel free to say no, but have you considered being a VTuber or a PNG tuber? I know people can be really fucking weird and annoying on Twitch. Maybe if you did that, it would give you a little less friction, you know? I know people are still gonna be weird no matter what, but maybe that will help. I don't know. I'm so excited for Galanza, is so cool. I'm happy that they're they're because those are really popular characters. I'm so tempted to start a new file. If there is a way for me to go back and play the game like with my current file, I want to do that. I would love to. I need someone to play it with. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to do that. Yeah, for Elliot, yes. Dude, yeah, Elliot looks so good. I did not know that they talked about it and gave it a release date. So we actually have a lot of games coming very soon that have a release date. Elliot, Scott Pilgrim, RE9. That Romeo is Dead game came out today, I'm pretty sure. I might have to check that out, especially if I can download it illegally. What else? There's a lot. And then further out in the horizon, we have Orbitals and Adventures of Elite, which I didn't know was like a time-spanning game. That's what's up. Oh, I was like, damn, this game quiet as shit. I actually have considered it. I think about it a lot, so something on the table. I would be happy to have the Waffle House return stream sponsored by Bush's Baked Beans, but I also completely understand where you're coming from about not wanting to like come back, you know? People suck ass, man. Like, sincerely, people suck ass. The other day, I was talking about Enfield, and somebody was being a fucking weirdo, complaining to me about, like... Somebody was talking about how... Wow, I beat both bosses in 26 seconds, that's funny. Somebody was, hosting a conversation about how... Hold on, I need, like, a fuck-ass team for this. Boom, boom. Where's Mulani? Moalani. And the fourth honorable member of Natlan, Bennett. Somebody was talking about Enfield and how the gacha system for Enfield is like super stupid and obfuscated on purpose, and I was like, yeah, no, 100%, dude. As somebody who plays a bunch of different gacha games, as well as like OG Arknights, I was like, the numbers here are weird and stupid on purpose. And then I had this fucking mouth breather being like, huh, you must not be very bright if it doesn't make any sense to you. So the first thing I did was go and check out this person's history. They're constantly like being snarky and being a dipshit, so I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna engage with this. I'm just gonna say my piece and fucking move on. And it's like, bro, it costs $0 to not be a sack of shit on the internet. Like, dude was actually questioning. He was like, huh, you must not be familiar with many gacha games if you claim that you are. You must be lying. And I was like, he literally said, you must be lying for the sake of misinformation. And in my head, I was like, no, not in my head. I literally typed it out. I was like, why on earth would I lie about my experience in gacha games in this conversation? What possible benefit do I gain from that? And then they went, clearly it's for misinformation purposes. I was like, you're a psychopath. You're an actual psycho. You need to get put in the fucking loony bin. On my mama, this was a real conversation I had. And then another person being like, huh, so the inflated numbers don't make sense to you and you're an Arknights player? Right. Doug, can we have a civilized conversation? The answer is no, by the way. May not be like super up your alley, but there are a good amount of cozy games as well that I'm overtly hyped for, like Star Sand Island and Pokopia. I am very excited for Pokopia. I'm not a cozy game gamer, that is very true. I'm really not. But Pokopia, like I played Animal Crossing during the Big C, and I also played Stardew Valley, and I liked both. So I am absolutely down to give them a try because I did have a lot of fun with them. It just, a lot of cozy games are like poison to me specifically. I am an action gamer, like, but Enfield has also broken the mold on me too. I'm not a factory gamer, but here we are, right? I have automated everything in Enfield. I have not changed anything in my base in like a week, and I'm making more dosh in that game than I ever have. So shit is going quite swimmingly if you ask me. He is also the puzzle master. That is true. The puzzle master has not reared his head in a very long time, but that does not mean that he is rusty by any means. I fuck with puzzles. I fuck with like action, you know? And I love me a good JRPG, but a lot of it can be very like, this is gonna sound so reductive, but a lot of JRPGs are just yap, 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 yap. A little bit of combat, yap, 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 yap. And Hoyo has destroyed my brain when it comes to yapping. Hoyo has actually made it so that I don't have the attention span to listen to too much dialogue. Only thing it could be more useful for is shit going in. Chop chop. Oh my goodness. No, I feel you. Because this person, like, if you're on Reddit, you can look through people's like post and comment history, and I shit you not, this person is just this very high and mighty type, and I hate this specific kind of person the most. I hate hypocrites, but I hate know-it-alls as well. So I looked at their history, and they were commenting on when somebody was saying, huh, to me it feels like the difficulty of Zenless Zone Zero has gotten pretty crazy now, where before I used to S rank the weekly bosses, but lately it feels like I can't do that anymore. And then the person was like, wow, people are struggling against the S rank bosses? I have never had an easier time. Maybe you're just not good at the game. And I'm like, what possible benefit to this planet do you provide by being a sack of shit? I'm not gonna say I'm like Mr. Happy, hold my hand, kumbaya, especially too often, but I'm not ever Mr. Actively antagonize people for not being like inherently good at something or struggling with something. And it really, really pissed me off that this person had the audacity to talk to someone like that online. Now, the reason why they were so comfortable doing this fuck shit is because, as we all know, there are no consequences to being an asshole on the internet. I feel like there should be, but there's not. You can be the worst possible human being on the internet and there are no consequences for it. And just because there's no consequences does not mean that that is a green flag, or green light, I'm sorry, to be the worst possible version of yourself that you can be. Now, maybe that's me getting a little too preachy, and maybe I can like tone it down, but deadass, bro, it's free to not be an asshole. But some people will actively take that route every time, completely unprovoked. You know what we call those people? Sociopaths. It's fucking crazy to me. Did that make you feel better? You feel real big and strong for that shit coming from your fingertips. Exactly! Do you feel like a man when you push people around? It shouldn't, but some people thrive on being like an internet troll, and I don't understand it. I don't get why some people choose to upset others for no reason. Exactly. Like, the original thing was a conversation about how the gacha system in Enfield has become very, very complicated on purpose. And guess what? It is. There's a lot of things being obfuscated in Enfield, and it's a valid conversation, and it's a good conversation to have, and it helps a lot of people who are not familiar with the game understand that there are a lot of pitfalls in the way. And if this is your first gacha game, this is not how all of them are. This is like an exceptionally complicated gacha game. And instead, this person goes, yo, y'all are too stupid to understand it. It's really simple. And then proceeds to do a ton of backflips in logic to rationalize why it's simple. My man, even if it's simple to you, that doesn't mean that it's simple to everybody. So shut the fuck up. If you're just gonna talk shit on people and not actually contribute to the conversation, just shut the fuck up. But again, there's no consequences for this person being an asshole, so you just move on. You just move on. Like, he was actually insulting people's intelligence, And it's like, dog, just because I don't understand or just because it's complicated, not even don't understand. I understand it, but it's complicated. Just because it's complicated and it takes a while to wrap your head around does not make anybody like dumber or inferior, and it sure as fuck doesn't make you superior.
Looking for me?
But people are out here like being their absolute worst selves and not getting checked. If you've never been punched in the face, there are some people genuinely on this planet that have never been punched in the face, and it shows. Sometimes, bro, sometimes violence is, in fact, the answer. I'ma just say that. Like, that's not even a joke. I do actually fully believe that. Sometimes you gotta get punched in the face and get a reality check.
Hi, Endman.
But it is what it is. Fact that they want to pull some sort of superiority shit over gacha games at all, right? Like, of all things. It's honestly more than enough to speak to the type of person they are anyway. Probably sitting around there gooning to the rage bait / splash art on the daily with curtains drawn and faucets not touched since moved in. Ew! But that is facts. That is facts. Like, this is a person who should have their internet licenses revoked. So all you do is just be the worst version of yourself every time. And then I know that there are some people who are weird that are like, well, not everything needs to be a safe space, blah, blah, blah. And you know what I say to that? We should stop making excuses for people who actively don't contribute to conversations. If all you do is be the worst version of yourself in every conversation, I think that you should actually just be put on some type of timeout list. Like, this is just making excuses for shitty behavior, and I personally don't see the benefit. What is the benefit of allowing people to be assholes on the internet? That's my rebuttal. What do we gain as a society for allowing people to be complete assholes on the internet? Nothing. Like, actually nothing, genuinely. But maybe that is a conversation that is far too nuanced to have in the wider internet. I know we can have this conversation here, but I actually think that that is a conversation that people are not ready to have. Send it. Yeah, even this game has fire-ass music. That was a bit of a long fight, though. We needed that heavy die. Not sure who that character is, but the design is dope as fuck. And also reminds me of one of the characters from Woo-Wah. Which one? The character on the banner or my playable character? We have talked extensively about Arknights and Enfield here, because these character designs are 10 out of 10. Observe. So that's Gilberta, and she was one of the first characters in Arknights and made me want to play the game. But if you're talking about the character I'm using,
You finally remember something?
that's Lavatane. Lavatane. Very hard to say her name. I love her. I love her story. I think she's incredible. Here's the thing about her. She is not who she is. Oh god, Arknights. Okay. The real original version of her is a character called Surtur, right? Who I am going to pull up on the screen. Her design might look a little basic when I'm about to show it to you guys, but that's because she came out in like 2020. She is no shit one of the very first characters released in Arknights. She loves ice cream. She can live for an extremely long time. She is crazy strong. And she has amnesia, and we know, like, okay, that's really funny. We don't know almost anything about Surtur, right? The only thing we know about her is that because she is so strong, we allowed her to kind of do whatever she wanted in Arknights, and she would occasionally join us for the really strong or dangerous missions where a heavy hitter like her would be required, right? And we never really learned much more about her other than she has amnesia. And then Lavitane. I probably misspelled it somewhere. If you haven't noticed, she looks exactly the same, right? Like it's the one-to-one design because guess what? It's the same character. It's so cool. She is the same character. Lavitane is Surtur, but in the future, and is basically like a body created with the memories of Surtur. So she is aware of Surtur's previous life and memories, but this is a completely different person with those memories. And to make it even more confusing, she has retained the memories of a person with amnesia. So she is also suffering from amnesia. And in this game, we actually got more lore for Surtur than we did in the original Arknights game. Do you feel me? If I could show you her art, oh my god. Because it's really good. But unfortunately, I don't think I can. I love this character. It actually, like, watching her story made me there's the ice cream. Watching her story actually made me really emotional because it's about a character who, like, I'll show you the other ones, right? Gilberta. She does not have amnesia. She knows all of her previous characters' memories. Angelina, right? Here's another one. Ardelia, sorry. Ardelia has all the same memories as her original version. Her name was Aja. But poor Lavitane does not. She has the memories of the character with amnesia. So then she has like an identity crisis, like, bro, who am I? What am I here for? What was my past life like? What does Surtur do to deal with having the lack of memory? How does she cope with that? How does she get past it? She didn't. Surtur decided in the end that, you know what the best solution is? I am going to... Damn, I maxed her out. I am going to not give a fuck about my past and live in the present and make meaningful memories of the future. And that's what she did. And Lavitane getting to watch and relive the memory of her making this conclusion is what allows her to move on as a character. I am like boiling it down a lot, but that's basically what her story was, and it was really emotional and beautiful. And that's the conclusion that Lavitane comes to is, bro, I don't even give a fuck about Surtur, but I am grateful that this valuable memory of her, like, getting to the conclusion, I can apply that to myself. I am not Surtur, I am Lavitane, and I am going to make my own dreams and my own memories and my own future, and that's who I am, and I'm just glad that you're gonna be a part of it. That's it, right? But yeah, she's incredible. She's fucking strong. But a lot of these characters are canonically very strong, so, you know. Bunny! How have you been, dude? Yo, Bunny, is it cold or is it fucking cold? It's so cold. This is not a setup for a punchline. It's so cold that the pipes to my sink are frozen. Everything else is not frozen, and luckily it's PEX pipe, which means that the likelihood of it bursting is pretty low. But oh my fucking god, dude. Good lord. It's cold here, fellas. Check on your favorite streamers, because it's cold. Ugh. Like, seriously, it's bad. It's not bad in the room that I'm in. I'm in, like, I'm in the situation room, you feel me? But it is bad. Also, my electric bill came in. The number is unspeakable. I have never seen an electric bill this high in my life. You would think I lived in, like, the Playboy Mansion or something with how high my electric bill was, but no. It do just in fact be like that. Oh my god, look at her Delia! Or the one on the one on the left, Gilberta, look at her. Why is she hitting that pose? Oh yeah, you wanna see something funny about this game? It's anti-gooner. So if I go to the back and try to like look up her skirt, see the face she makes? I'm glad they did that, bro. I don't be doing shit like this, but I'm glad that they put that in. And every character has their version of it too. Gilberta? I don't even know how to trigger it, which is how you know that I'm legit. Oh. I don't think that was it. That is cute. I'm not gonna lie. But I was hoping to see the animation that she hits. That's gonna be weird, man. My lateral sewer line is broken again. Ooh, but getting fixed Wednesday. Okay. What? Was that the one that fucked up on you that you came in here to talk about like roughly a year ago, I want to say? Oh, there you go. Okay, she doesn't really care. Some of them have like a haha, don't do that. And some of them look at you with sheer disgust, which is deserved. I don't know, man. I think we need to stop pandering to the gooners. They've had it too good for too long. Bring back shame, please. Yes. Yes? Oh, okay. That's what it was. Damn, dog. I'm sorry to hear that. This weather sucks balls, dude. This weather is like actually fucking miserable. Damn, we ran the gauntlet. We played some Zenless, we played some Star Rail. Bunny, there's some music in here that I think you'd like, but we'll check that out another time. We even dicked around with Genshin. And we did a little bit of Enfield. I already played this in the morning, so not much else to do. But fellas, unfortunately, we are at the end of the stream. Tomorrow night, we will most likely continue with Resident Evil. Tomorrow, after tomorrow, we will probably do more Resident Evil. I might do like longer, chunky streams because I really want to finish RE. But who knows, right? I'm playing things a little flexible if you haven't noticed. I also want to play Soulframe. I might stream that. And I might stream some Overwatch, probably with Vaughn, because I know that he is a Overwatcher. So we'll see, right? Anywho, thank you guys so much for joining me. I do mention it often, but I really want to make it clear, like, I appreciate you guys. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Yeah. But no, seriously, like I've been watching a lot of TikToks trying to get my content game up, and somebody came in to say, like, when you're at the 1 to 5 viewer range, don't be upset about that. Which that doesn't upset me, but it was nice to get the reminder, because the person said, like, yo, if you have a 1 to 5 stream, those 1 to 5 are the people that really fuck with you. Those are the people that, like, they're not necessarily there for the game or what you're doing. They're there for you, just to hang out. And that speaks a lot, you know what I mean? With the hair Fieri style? Oh, hell no. I'm fucking ripping it out right now. But no, I do appreciate it. I was going for the Gojo, but maybe I need to grow it out. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I miss Overwatch. Bunny, have you heard the news? This is not me trolling you. Overwatch is releasing 5 new characters tomorrow. I don't know how fleshed out they all are, but there's no shit. 5 new characters coming at the same time, and they're rebranding from Overwatch 2 to Overwatch. Me personally, I think that's pretty cool. I think that you would find that pretty interesting too. I'll probably play some with Vaughn, most likely. And yeah. If there is nothing else for me, I will let you guys... Wait, Nacho, do you mean grow it out? Isn't that what I said? Oh, what do you mean grow it out? Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, what do I mean grow it out? I have to let it grow. See? You thought I was kidding. What do you mean? What do you mean? I said grow it out. It's not long enough, right? Look, I still have the head dent. See? This is your hair? Oh, she been gone for a minute, huh? Look, I still have the head then and everything. That is your hair? I gotta fix it up a little bit, but yeah. I can grab a brush if you want. Nah. But if that's all, I'm probably gonna play some Soul Frame, but I need to hit the gym. Also, I moved my gym setup. It's literally right there. I can show it to you guys, but I won't. I won't. I'm gonna hit the gym, and then I'm gonna. The man made me think it was a calf. I'm so sorry. Hold on. There we go. It looks nice though, right? It's a little matted down because obviously the headphones, but I just need to let it go a little bit. It goes with the beard, man. It goes with the beard. It's all right. Yeah, I need to exercise so that I can earn my lunch, and that's about it for me. We're gonna do some more gaming this week, fellas, so keep your eyes tuned to the cord. That's short for Discord because I'm hip and trendy. But that's about it for me tonight, or today is the early one. Thank you all for joining me tonight, sincerely. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.